I just wanted to show you, this is Akeley, Minnesota. It's a population just a little bit over 400. There's not a lot in Akeley itself. There's a Dollar General for food items and a municipal liquor store and a couple of gas stations. There's one restaurant, and well, that's about it. And 400 people live here. It's not the most wealthiest town, but the people in it are very nice people. But I want to show you what is really nice in Akeley is the Akeley Public Campground. And I've myself, with my family over the years, when I was a kid, we camped pretty much everywhere in Minnesota. My parents loved to go camping. And the Akeley Campground is probably the only campground in Minnesota where every campsite is on the water, and you have your own boat dock. And right here is where the Heartland Trail is. Excuse my truck windows and stuff, but you can park right there. There's a Heartland Trail right here that is biking, snowmobiling, ATVing. It's a great time. You can travel all the way across the state of Minnesota on it. But down here is the campground area of Akeley Campground. There's a public boat access down here too on 11th Crow Wing Lake. It's the first lake on the chain of 11th Crow Wing Lakes. They all attach by a small stream or river. 11th you can't get from 11th into 10th Crow Wing because the river or the creek is too small. But if you're ever looking for a good spot to go camping with your family, because every spot is on the water, obviously closed down now because of winter, but every campsite is on the water. It's a very clear, very clean lake. It's good walleye fishing. The walleyes you catch in it are big. There's not a lot of small ones in there. A lot of perch, a lot of panfish. But the walleye fishing is good. It's actually very good ice fishing, early ice fishing walleyes. So if you ever, say you're up here and you're gonna go fish Leech Lake, for example, and the wind is too strong or the wind picks up and too rough on Leech Lake, because that's a 109,000 acre lake, doesn't hurt to come over here, land your boat over here in 11th Crow Wing Lake and walleye fish over here instead. But just to give you an idea of what, I know this is a road above the campground, but down below the campground here, let me see if I can show you this here quick. All of your campsites are right down there on the water. So for kids, if you love to swim and you love to just hang out and barbecue, and when you're doing your camping, and your kids could go swimming right off your campsite and right off of your campfire spot, and you got a dock space right there. Bring your boat or park your boat in there. And years ago we used to bring inner tubes, and as kids we would move or swim around in there with inner tubes and bring a canoe with our camper and paddle this whole lake all the time, and it was a lot of fun. Right up here is there's a public beach site up here. It's also connected to the campground. They have a swimming raft in here. It's all marked off. Playground area in here for kids with playground area. It's excellent swimming beach spot. The lake itself is very, very clean, very, very clear, very nice lake. But anyway, just wanted to give you an idea, show you what Akeley, Minnesota has to offer as far as a campground spot. And I'll show you down here is a public boat landing area. There's not a lot of fishermen right now, but ice fishing for walleyes is over in Minnesota, but there's still ice fishing for panfish and crappies. But this is 11th Crow Wing Lake. In the winter time they got ice racing down here with cars, and they have a thing called Audrey's Purple Dream Fish Tournament down here. But it's very good walleye fishing, like in the summer. So I'd highly recommend giving it a shot. But they got a public dock right here that they push out, swim off of it. But this is a 11th Crow Wing Lake. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to Wild 10 Outdoors, and I just wanted to show you a quick of 11th Crow Wing Lake, just north of Akeley, Minnesota. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you like and subscribe. Thank you.